Backing the Lakers in an historic season, 68 wins, dreams of a title, hoping to clinch and advance to a conference final today. But standing in their way, the Denver Nuggets looking to keep their hopes of another championship alive. It's a Game 7 in a thrilling Western Conference semifinals. The three other conference finalists are set. Knicks and Pacers renew their rivalry. The Timberwolves anxious to find out who their next opponent will be. And a crazy sellout crowd here in OKC. Good afternoon.
Level, that's the threshold he has to come with today. He is a relentless downhill attacker. Whether it's off the screen, getting to his mid-range game, he's been solid in two-point territory. Or at 6'6", once he touches the paint, he's such a good finisher. The three-point shot for he and his teammates has been spotty in this series. But Shea has not lacked for attention. They're going to set some doubles. He's got to be able to score for himself. But when you talk about MVP numbers, you are looking right at them.
Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets facing elimination for the third.
2 minutes left to go in Game 6 after going for a loose ball. You can see him reach for the back of his left leg. An MRI revealed that reportedly has a grade 2 hamstring strain. Now, he's been getting treatment for the last 48 hours and was questionable to play today. In fact, when we met with head coach David Adelman about 2 hours ago, Adelman said he had yet to talk to the trainers, but he thought it would be unlikely that Gordon would be able to go. But again, Aaron Gordon will be in uniform, will start in this Game 7 despite a hamstring injury. The question now, Mike, is how effective can he be? This Game 7 despite a hamstring injury. The question now, Mike, is how effective can he be?
All right, Lisa, more drama in what has been a dramatic series. Players all say they dream of playing in a Game 7. Thunder and Nuggets get their wish today.
The NBA Conference Semifinals on ABC are delivered by Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor, Chipotle. For real. In part by Nobody 2. Only in theaters August 15th. And Ford. This presentation of the NBA playoffs will continue after this message and a word from our ABC station.
Denver's at 4, their first 5 from the field.
Heavily on its top 5 players. Jokic, how about the distribution? Touch the paint if you're Christian Brown. That was your first look. Now you use that athleticism to sprint downhill.
Yeah, and he has struggled a little bit against Jalen Williams and against Hartenstein, but when he's got Chet Holmgren on that block, look for Jokic to be aggressive and score.
A perfect start on the road in a Game 7. Nuggets up 11. By Chipotle. Richard.
Aaron Gordon, the University of Arizona Wildcat. They have a term there called bear down, and he is bearing down right now, giving his team every single thing he has. He has 5 rebounds alone for the Denver Nuggets. Oklahoma City has 5 rebounds total, and this is a man with a grade 2 hamstring.
Nuggets with Aaron Gordon came out storming. Went up by as many as 11, but the Thunder defense helping them get right back in it. 5-point game after the first quarter here in Game 7. Isaiah Hartenstein on the offensive glass, and the Thunder continue to lead.
But on the floor, they can send so many different defenders at Jamal Murray. But he gets the bucket to fall. This one is a possession ball game, folks.
This summer, the OKC Thunder brought in Alex Caruso for moments like this. He won a championship with the Lakers in 2020. He knows how to do all of the little things. He is everywhere defensively, offensively, creating difficult spots for Jokic. This is a man that knows how to win a championship and is helping to lead this Thunder team.
In the second quarter, what a turnaround for the Thunder. 17 points in the second quarter for Williams after the struggle in Game 6. And SGA, of course, leading the way with 12 points as well. Halftime here in Game 7. A Thunder a 14-point lead.
The NBA Conference semifinals on ABC are delivered by Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor, Chipotle, for real. And in part by Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four: First Steps, only in theaters July 25th.
Welcome back. NBA playoffs presented by Google. Conference semifinals delivered by Chipotle. Nuggets, strong start, went up by 11 in the first quarter. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jalen Williams, strong second period. And all of a sudden, it's a 14-point lead as it gets set to start the third. Some of our first half stats, a lot of different ones to look at, but the turnover is always critical when you play OKC. And they forced a lot of turnovers and made them into easy buckets down the other end.
Face, because they know if anything comes cross, if you hit them with an elbow and any of that stuff, then all of a sudden it's going to be a foul on you. So that makes it easier for the defender to be aggressive.
You've got to give that offensive player a chance to move and turn. Timeout, they'll check out the replay, we'll have the result.
ESPN Bet Sportsbook has you covered all playoffs long. Keep up with big-time matchups, get daily profit boosts, and tail exclusive picks from Stephen A. Smith. Right now, you can get $100 in.
When you get a chance to take off on the MVP, you do it at a high level. Little fella going at the big dog.
The Thunder in complete control here in Game 7. And the third, an annihilation by OKC. They're 1 quarter away from the conference finals. This presentation of the NBA playoffs continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Nobody's happy right now. That's Westbrook holding on. And last touch by Westbrook.
The NBA Conference semifinals on ABC are delivered by Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor, Chipotle, for real. In part by Google, proud sponsor of the NBA. And United Airlines, where good leads the way.
A defensive clinic tonight from OKC.
This guy said, my entire career has been a Game 7. Unexpected NBA career, Caruso. Out here doing some things.
The Western Conference Finals, even though we have 3:46 remaining, they're all set. The Thunder will host the Timberwolves Tuesday night, Game 1. Tip-off shortly after 8:30 Eastern. Our coverage will start at 7:30 with NBA Countdown. Young leader, and that MVP award might happen this week. NBA expect to announce it. But he'll be playing Tuesday night, and we'll be here in OKC as the Thunder host the Timberwolves. Tip-off shortly after 8:30. Countdown begins at 7:30. A defensive clinic and a dominant victory in Game 7 for the Thunder. Join us Tuesday night again for Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Coming up next on most of these ABC stations is ABC World's News Tonight or your local news. Our producer Rodney Bowen, director Jeff Evers, and our wonderful ABC crew. Of course, Richard, Doris, and Lisa, Mike Green saying good night from Oklahoma City. Thanks for watching here on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.